And I think it's the task of those institutions involved in developing infrastructure, like the multilateral development banks, to make it more concrete and to make it applicable in the different circumstances. I think if you ask me what is sustainable infrastructure, it is infrastructure which takes into account all the three major perspectives of sustainability, that is financial sustainability, social sustainability and environmental sustainability, plus which is based on a governance model which ensures maximal transparency and maximal synergies between the different sectors and also between the different regional levels of a country. Envision methodology is a methodology which is focused on the single project. So on a country, I think the biggest challenge for the countries on the country level is really to create an environment which makes it possible to foster sustainable infrastructure. If you ask what is the main challenge to make a single project more sustainable, I would say the biggest challenge is if you start with the idea that the project has to be there and it has to be that project. So if you don't have an open mind, or if you don't have the possibilities to select the best possible project or the best possible site or the best possible technology, if you don't have this, then you have the biggest problems in making a project sustainable. So in a way, this open approach and thinking about what is the problem which has to be solved, and then later on deciding on the siting and the technology according to the specific needs which have to be covered, I think this ensures the highest degree of sustainability. I think this is a big opportunity. It's a big opportunity to push this in the G20 process, and it's a big opportunity to help all our economies and all our countries to fill the infrastructure investment gap. We have this gap. We are desperately looking for investors. We are desperately looking for money to mobilize in order to invest in infrastructure. And I think it's fair to say that when we have really good projects with a low risk profile, then we can mobilize these additional, or at least partly, these additional funds. And I hope that we can come to some conclusions to put this issue, to give it more prominence in the G20 process and help to push this issue also on the G20 agenda and move forward into that direction. So it's very, very important to find a new paradigm for these infrastructure investments. If we continue in the old way, we will all suffer dramatic losses because of climate change, because of ecological disasters which will hit us. And especially our region here, Latin America, is very prone to disasters. We all experience El Nino. And so it's very important to move forward on this path of enhanced sustainability.